what's up? My name is Alina. Welcome to Wonderly Beauty. In today's video, we're going all natural or almost natural. So I have browsed on the internet to see the most popular trends for makeup for 2020, and I found out that all natural look is the most popular one nowadays. And it includes soft brows, natural beauty, no makeup, glossy and dewy skin, blush, and of course, freckles. So I didn't want to be left behind, and I'm actually a huge fan of such looks. I like doing such makeup on a daily basis, especially when I don't have a lot of time for that. And if you're interested to see how I achieved this look, stay tuned. As always, I'm going to start with my eyebrows. I'm gonna take a big spoolie brush and brush my eyebrows upwards. I'm going to take a pencil. This one is by Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim in the shade medium brown. And my objective for today is to create a very natural look. So therefore, I'm not going to create dramatic eyebrows. I'm just going to create some hairs, but I'm not going to define them too much. Now with the other side of the pencil, I'm going to brush my eyebrows through and blend that pencil. And again, I'm trying to make the hairs stand up. And I'm gonna fix the brows with Eyebrow Gel by Essence Make Me Brow in the shade Brownie Brows. Don't be afraid if all the hairs look weird standing all up. Eventually they're gonna kind of calm down and go into their normal position, but still they will have that volume. So it's okay if at the beginning they look kind of crazy. Now let's move on to the eyes. For the eye look, I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Curly Bible palette, and I will only need 3 colors. This is going to be Bible, Bully, and Bear. So I'm gonna start by prepping my eyelids with color intensifying eyeshadow base by Essence. As always, nothing changes, my life is boring. I'm gonna apply a little bit of it on my eyelids and blend it with a sponge. For this eye look, it's actually not necessary to use eyeshadows. You might as well use your sculptor or a bronzer or just both. It's fine. But I really love this color Bible here, and I think it goes wonderfully with my skin, so that's why I decided to pick it. So yeah, I'm going to start with a fluffy brush and go into the shade Bible. There. Tap the excess off, we don't need too much of it. We're going for a very subtle look. And I'm gonna blend it into my crease. Now I'm going to take a smaller brush and go into the same shade Bible and work on my lower eyelid. Again, very lightly, I'm going to connect my lower eyelid with my upper eyelid, and that's it. Next, I'm going to take a big fluffy but kind of flat brush, if that makes sense, and go into the shade Bear. And I'm putting this shade on my eyelid very lightly. If I see that it's way too much color, I'm going to use the other side that doesn't have any product and blend. And with the same shade, I'm going under my eyebrow, but just a little bit on the highest point. The next step is not a must, however, I noticed when I do that, my eyes look way fresher. So for starters, I'm going to take this long-lasting eye pencil by Essence, and it's in the kind of gold-ish color, and I'm going to apply it into my inner corner. To be honest, I really don't like this product. It does not do much for me. The color is kind of strange. It's way too yellow, but you cannot see it that much. However, I love using it as a base. And next I'm going to take a tiny brush and go into the shade Bully. It's this beautiful shimmery shade. And on top of the pencil, I'm going to apply this shade. I love this effect that very light shimmery shade gives on my inner corner, because it makes my eyes look more open, as if I slept a lot, as if I'm really fresh. So with this trick, I can really make sure that my inner corner stays in the same place the whole day. Since we're going for a very natural look, I'm not going to use any eyeliner. However, I will use an eye pencil. And this one is by Maybelline, Lasting Drama, in the shade dark brown. I learned this trick like, I don't know how many years ago. I think I was in high school. I couldn't do my eyeliner on a daily basis because I would take like literally 40 minutes to do a winged eyeliner on one eye. And obviously nobody has this amount of time in the morning. So what I did do is that I would apply a black or a brown pencil into my upper waterline. And by doing that, I would achieve a very subtle look, yet my eyelashes would look fuller and darker and very defined. I think right now the difference is obvious. Here it does not look that I have that many eyelashes on my eyelids. However, here looks way different. And actually, if you go to school and you're not allowed to wear any makeup, you can just do this trick and you don't even need mascara that much. I will use mascara today because nobody can tell me not to. And I'm gonna use this Total Temptation Waterproof Mascara by Maybelline. At the moment, I'm testing it. So far, I can say that I don't really like it, but for today's look, it's okay. The reason why I don't like it is because it doesn't give me the desired length of my eyelashes. And it's kind of dry. I don't know why. It's like, I bought it less than a week ago, but it feels like I've been using it for months already. I don't know why it's so dry, and it's actually really disappointing because this is literally the first time I dislike Maybelline mascara. And of course, I'm going to apply a little bit on my lower lashes too. And we're done with the eyes. Moving on to the face. I already applied my skincare products about an hour ago, so now I'm going to add a little bit of Hydrating Milk and Mist by Pixie, just to give an extra moisture shot. So our objective today is really glowy, natural looking skin. And for starters, I'm going to apply a liquid highlighter. This one is by Maybelline and it's called Master Strobing Liquid. And spread it on my cheekbones. Also add a little bit on my chin and on the bridge of my nose. Now I'm going to take a wet sponge and blend it into my skin. Right now it looks like there's way too much highlighter, but don't worry about that, it's gonna calm down. So next I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation, and it's a foundation with quite a natural finish. It's not dry and matte, but it's also not that glowy, so it's just right in the middle, and that's why I like it. And I'm not going to apply too much of it. Again, I want a really lightweight coverage. So I'm spreading it on my face. And again, I'm gonna blend it with a sponge. As you can see, the highlighter is kind of disappearing, but it will be peeking through the foundation. So now my skin looks very glowy without any obvious highlighting strips. So that's what I was trying to achieve. Next, I'm going to set with a little bit of powder. Mine is by Revolution Pro, mainly in my T-zone, where I get a little natural glow during the day. For this look, I'm not going to contour my face. However, I will use a little bit of bronzer. So I'm going to take this one from the Smashbox palette, as always, with a big brush by Real Techniques. and apply it where I would naturally get tan. A little bit on my nose too, because this is literally the first thing on my face that gets tan. And by tan I mean burnt. The size of my forehead, of course. Next I'm going to take a little bit of blush by Catrice, mainly focus in the center of my face. And bring it up a little bit. Again, a little bit on my nose, and the rest on the sides of my forehead too, and a little bit on my chin. I look fresh and cute now. Now I'm going to take a tiny amount of highlighter. With a fan brush, I'm going into my Becca highlighter in the shade Berlin Gold Glow. I don't think it's available right now. And I'm taking just a little bit of it. We don't need much. One of the huge trends in makeup this year is freckles. I would naturally get them every spring because I have very light skin, but since I started using SPF on the daily basis, it's obviously not happening to me anymore. So now I have to fake it because I cannot stop using SPF, and that's what everyone should do. So to do that, I'm going to use my eyebrow pencil. So I'm just gonna put it randomly around my face. Random order, no pattern here. Don't worry, right now it looks kind of crazy, but we're gonna fix that. And if you want to make it even more natural, go on your neck too. Just a little. I know right now it looks very strange, but in a second it's gonna get better, I promise. So I'm taking my sponge without any product, and I'm going to blend the freckles a little bit. Now to add some more, I'm going to take my Epic Ink Liner by NYX, and it's in the brown shade, and I'm going to create some more freckles. Let's move on to the lips. I'm going to use my lip pencil by L'Oreal. It's a very nude color. And I'm gonna line my lips. Now I'm taking my finger and blending the color. Next I'm going to take a little bit of Fenty lip gloss. I'll take a tiny amount of it, apply it on the center of my lips, and again use my finger to blend. So my last step is going to be again the spray by Pixi, and now I'm just mega glowy and fresh. So here's the finished look. I'm literally obsessed with it. I love it so freaking much, especially for summer and spring. Of course, freckles are not necessary for this look, but if you have some extra time and you just want to play around with this look, why not? If you're only limited to 10 minutes, feel free to recreate this look without any freckles. It's gonna look fantastic as well. And that's actually the kind of look I created on my Russian channel, so if you do speak Russian in any case, make sure to check out that video too. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about makeup trends in 2020. Do you like this natural look or you want to go full glam? And as usual, thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful or interesting, make sure to subscribe down below, click the bell, and leave a comment and thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!